Well, some would argue this is the deepest division in the UFC right now, 145 pounds, a lot of killers at the top. This man has emerged out of the pack and gets his much-deserved title shot here tonight.
From the moment he got to the UFC, he told us we were viewing someone that could make an impact, a future champion that will remind us of the great featherweight champs Max Holloway, Jose Aldo Jr. He said, I am special. I will be a champion one day. Tonight, he gets the opportunity. Let's see if he can cash in.
Now, it appeared as though the weight cut was a little bit difficult. He did not want to hear that noise, but that is behind him, and we'll see how it goes for him here on Saturday night. Well, the UFC's featherweight division is a hard one to hold down consistently, but this man has done it. He's the undisputed champion, and his latest title defense comes here tonight.
He seems to be getting better. You think that when a guy becomes the champion, he may rest on his laurels. He may start to take a look at his work and smile.
Right.
Not this guy. This guy is doing more now. He seems more motivated to continue to build on the legacy that he's already created. He's a great champion, and tonight he intends to keep that belt.
And he's never sitting on a lead. He's never playing with his food. He's always focused, and now the champion has his sights set on this very worthy challenger here tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Giga Chikadze. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Bryce the Nasty Mitchell.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, big spot here as this round gets underway for Giga Chikadze. A little setback against Calvin Kattar, so as such, title fight hasn't materialized as yet. But this man has a crowd-pleasing style. He has been a promotional workhorse, and a lot of people eventually feel like the Georgian is going to work his way into a title fight, maybe as soon as next fight, if he can get a knockout here tonight. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underlay.
He is going to start to drive these over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, nice job by the BJJ player to land his first takedown attempt. If you're the kickboxer, like, you got to stuff the first shot, man.
You got to stop. Oh, now he's attacking on the right. He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Lands a nice punch from his back. Oh, slick reversal right there.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Mitchell's right back to the full mount here. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Nicely done.
He's got to find a way to get back to his feet. He's got to start throwing down.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Giga Chikadze.
Great shot from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Making all these shots count. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Big ground and pound.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Chikadze.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Mitchell's back in half guard.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Great job that round. You won clearly. Take a deep breath and relax. Look at him over there. It's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches. Side control is pretty safe there.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
That was nice. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Posture's up now. That's a vicious hit. An elbow. Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
Mitchell's right back to the full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
He isn't waiting until his opponent throws. He's being proactive. And when his opponent throws, he's already moving, so he's missing it. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
"45 seconds remain in the round." Going for an arm bar now.
Arm is very tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it. No way, he got
done. He loves to fight on.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
Excellent job last round. I really like the ground control. Great positions. Your submissions look awesome, but you just barely missed. This round, we know what to expect.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, big left hook there. Chikadze gets the single leg takedown, well played.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Giga Chikadze.
And there was an elite elbow. And so he's mixing everything up.
Chikadze gets hit by another elbow. He is in the danger zone now.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Mitchell's in half guard.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
Under a minute to go.
There it is. Now he's running them out. He's got to be careful here.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened it right up. Lands with the ground and pound. Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
He's got it isolated.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's fight? Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish. Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
There's the tap.
Oh, my goodness.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submission.
All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Bryce the Nasty.
All right, there's a little smile. Wasn't much for smiles during fight week. He can finally exhale right now because he is still the best in the world of